I guess I expect more than I'm getting.
Expect. You're using a very particular word. You're not saying I long for, you're saying I expect, which means that sets up Rod to fail.
Okay, okay.
You expect, and then the person fails you. So that's already a dynamic that is toxic for the two of you.
Because then I get a response.
But what does he expect? If you were expecting, what does he expect?
I don't know what I don't know what I want.
That's important.
I'm not sure
But
what I
you know
want.
you're disappointed.
Because, right,
And none of you even know what's missing.
not even close.
Yeah. You don't know what you want, you don't know what is expected, both of you just know it fails.
Correct.
Meaning there's nothing there, really. This is like some cover-up for something else.
Yes.
Okay. But the reason I sometimes choose to avoid these conversations is maybe because they're difficult. And dare I say anything about finances, and that's it. That's, you know,
But it's not.
Hold on.
Okay, sorry.
There's a lot of pressure on me. If you wanted me, I wanted myself. It's not bad to kind of, you know, be more successful for a second. But when you deliver it with that, you know, jab, it feels, ugh.
It feels what?
It feels...
Feels what? What does it feel?
It feels like a
feels
jab.
like- Okay,
look,
but,
right now,
but I'm asking you nicely.
But the anger's manifesting right now. I mean, you get...
It's not, I'm not, Rod.
Okay.
I'm really not.
Okay.
Well, you sound angry.
Okay.
You sound frustrated. You
Because I
don't-
feel like, okay,
You
because
do not sound like you want to hear what it feels like.
I do want to hear it.
So do
just-
something with
okay.
your demeanor that invites that.
You just witnessed it. She triggers so quickly. And it's like, whoa, it's not, again,
Well,
just...
did you see what I did?
Yeah, you did, absolutely.
You can do that.
We need to tackle our issues.
What does that mean?
We need to talk about our finances. We need to get help and figure out what we need to do together.
Do you want to try talking about finances?
Sure.
Go ahead.
We know the answer. We
Okay.
need to make more income, that's the answer. We can't cut back on anything because there's not nothing to cut back on. We need to bring in more. There are things you spend on, I don't, and it's another X amount here, another X amount there. And we don't have conversations about that. All of a sudden I see, wow, $700 out in the bank, where'd that go?
What are you talking about?
You went to get your eyes tested last couple weeks ago and you spent $700.
But you know, it's once a year that I go and I get my eyes checked. I'm not gonna justify that. I'm not. And this is where I get angry. Because this is where, like, that's the conversation we're having.
It just came up. It wasn't conscious. I wasn't.
What conversation do you want to be having?
You wanted to talk about money, and here's a conversation about money. It just...
So why didn't you talk to me about it then? Why did you have to wait? Like, if there's something bothering you...
So, if you want Rod to talk to you more, you have to make the conversations inviting.
Okay.
If you're going to keep being angry, you're not going to have that thing you want.